Alright you guys, so for this week's video, you asked to see how I do my all cream makeup and maintain it throughout the day because I have super oily skin. I haven't been on YouTube for a while. I had family staying here and then I had to help babysit my niece. I had to help babysit my cousin's kids, so it was just busyness all over the place. And then my niece was born and she's the best thing in the world, and I'm wearing her little bracelet here. It says Thea on it in Greek because I'm a Thea now, but that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys keep watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, let me know what you guys want to see next week, and yeah, let's get started. The most important thing here is skincare. So when you're doing this is a more light look. I'm not doing a ton of product. It's going to be just light, kind of skin focused and very summery and fresh. So skincare, very important. Make sure your skin's clean, prepped. Make sure you put moisture back into your skin. Right now I have on my tea tree cream because I'm breaking out a little bit here and around here. I'm sure you guys can see that little guy. That's a hormone one. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's not like, oh, over here, sorry. It's not like, it's not a whitehead, it's just under my skin and it hurts really bad, so yeah. So to start out, I'm just going to use my NYX Pore Filling Primer. For this look, again, it's not super crazy, and because we're not powdering or doing anything like that, you want to make sure that you're using a primer that is what your skin needs. So if you're oily, use an oil control primer. If you're dry, use a hydrating primer. If you have concerns with pores, use a pore filling primer. It's just whatever you need. I'm mixing the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. This one is in light 18. This one's a little light for me. I wanted to get medium 26 because that was the next golden one that they had at Ulta. But it was out of stock, so I couldn't get that one. So I'm going to mix Maybelline's Fit Me Concealer. This one is in 20. Just mixing a little bit of this with a little bit of the ColourPop. This one is a little pinky and a little dark for me right now because I'm pale, but it's getting warm out, so I'm planning on getting tanner. So I'm just going to mix a little bit of these, and hopefully that'll kind of be a more perfect shade. I'm just going to spot conceal and go a little bit under my eyes and on any spots that I want to cover up or any redness or anything like that. So got my mirror here and I'm just going to spot conceal. I will just pat all that out with my finger, and then if I feel like I need to, I will take my sponge and lightly go over it just to make sure it's seamless, but lately I've just been going in with my finger. Yeah, there are creases in my eyes, and again, I'm not setting anything. The thing I really like about both of these concealers, they aren't super drying, but they're not super like hydrating either. So they dry down very nicely. Like, I don't know if that makes any sense. They dry down really nicely. Yeah. So I'm just lightly going over my eyes, and this is also, I just want to remove any excess product from my eyes. So I've been loving contouring lately and doing all cream stuff, which is very strange for me. I'm still struggling with cream blush because I feel like it just doesn't last, and blush already doesn't last, but I feel like cream blush lasts even less of time than powder blush. So I'm still iffy on that, but I'm using creams today for you guys. So, that's not even the point. But, like, I've been keeping my looks really simple lately and just doing, like, spot concealing, powdering, and then I'll do, like, contour, a little bit of blush, and then very light highlight just to look like I'm alive. And I've been really liking contouring. This is my favorite cheekbone right here. This one's a little, you know what I'm talking about. So, let me show you what I've been doing lately when I cream contour. And then in my next video, I'll show you guys my kind of go-to powder contour and bronzy look. I don't like it to look like a line. Anyway, you guys will see. So, right now, oh, excuse me, I'm going to start out with this NYX Wonder Stick. This one is in medium tan. Sometimes I use a brush to blend it out, sometimes I use my fingers. Today I just wanted it to be like extra quick and easy, so I'm just going to use my fingers. And another one I've been using lately that I just picked up is the Wet n Wild makeup stick. This is their contour one in the color Where's Walnut. This one's pretty dark, but I don't know. It blends out really nicely. It doesn't look harsh or anything. Not using this one today though. So if you have naturally popping cheekbones, you don't need to do this next step, but I want mine to look extra defined. So I'm taking the ColourPop sculpting sticks. I don't have these anymore, which makes me very upset because I love this and it's like the perfect shape. I love how tiny it is to really get in there. So this one, again, is super dark. I think it's even darker than this one. But when I bought it a few years ago, it's old, I know. But when I bought it a few years ago, it was in the summer, so I was dark, so it was kind of perfect for back then. And right now it'll work. It's all good. Alright, so, cream blush, again, I have a very hard time with it. It's just really hard for me to find ones that actually last on my skin. This one is from Saraphine Botanicals Guava Butter, 91% natural creamy lip and cheek stain, and this is in the color Pure Guava. I've had this for a few years as well. I'm going to start out with this one just because this one doesn't have any glitter in it, where this one has a little bit of glitter in it. Yeah. Okay, let's try to find my mirror. So, if I need a little bit more darkness, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. one, but let's see first how this one looks. So I'm going to mix two highlighters together. You guys have seen me talk about these before. These are the Anastasia Liquid Glows. This one is in Perla, which is like a light kind of gold shade, and then Peach Fizz, which is my favorite, but it's a little dark for me right now because I'm pale. But some cheaper alternatives for you guys are the Makeup Revolution Jelly Highlighters. I have the rose gold one and the gold one. I don't know what the silver one's like. It might look really pretty on like pale skin, but I know that would probably make me look like a dead body. So this one is the gold one. I really love these, you guys. They go on so beautifully and wet looking, like they look like that sweaty highlight that everybody wants, you know. So this is the gold one. The gold one is Monumental, and the rose gold one here is, I think, Prestigious. I'm gonna have to look one more time, but again, really beautiful. They go on the skin so beautifully. They look very sweaty and natural. So yeah, if you guys are looking for an affordable highlighter or jelly highlighter or cream highlighter, just like that sweaty looking kind of thing, these ones are really good. My mom's coming home for lunch, so let's see if I can finish this before she gets home. So, two colors mixed. It's like a nice golden color. And again, high points of my face. It was just UPS, but I just died inside. So for my brows, with this kind of look, I already have decently thick brows. I'm losing brow hair every day, which is making me very upset, but what are you going to do? I just like to make sure there's no product in them. And then, I'm just going to brush them up. If you guys wanted to, you could use a brow gel, My favorite brow gel is the e.l.f. Sorry, I have it written here because I know I would forget the name. Beautifully Bare Tinted Brow Gel. Mine is in clear. You guys could get, I believe there's a blonde, a medium, and a dark. I might be wrong. It might just be the 3, but yeah. So I'm just going to brush it up with a spoolie. I finally trimmed them and they look so much better. I don't know why I didn't trim them earlier. Now I'm just going to real quick curl my lashes and do my mascara off camera. I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous Waterproof Mascara. My favorite. This one is in Carbon Black. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful for those of you who want to do like simple, easy cream makeup. This honestly would probably take me like 5 to 10 minutes depending on what I'm doing, because if I'm listening to music sometimes I get distracted, but like 5 to 10 minutes, super quick, super easy, and you know, you just need a sponge, and if you want you can reapply product. I'm just a little too lazy to do that, so yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what your favorite products are, like your go-to quick, easy products, and I think that's all. Everything will be down below, products I mentioned and products I use. My Instagram will be down below, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next week with another one. Bye!